Look at your plants. No, don't just glance. Get down on your knees and look. See those tiny green, black, or white dots clustered on the new growth? That's not a cute feature. That's an army. An army of sap-sucking vampires, and they are draining the life out of your garden. Right now. As you're watching this, they are stabbing into your plants and breeding a new generation that will be born pregnant. And what are you doing? You're spraying your little soapy water, feeling all organic and good about yourself? Stop it. You're giving them a bath. You're not killing them. You're helping them get clean before they continue to feast on your future harvest. Let's talk about the garbage you've been told. The lies peddled by feel-good gardeners who have never had to depend on their crops. Soap and water is their #1 recommendation. It's a joke. Here's the brutal truth. That soap film clogs the stomata, the microscopic pores your leaves use to breathe. You're suffocating your own plants. When the sun hits, that film acts like a magnifying glass, scorching the leaves until they're yellow and brittle. And neem oil? The miracle cure everyone raves about? It's snake oil for gardeners. It's a slow, pathetic deterrent that only works if you started before you even had a problem. It coats the leaves, smells awful, and can burn your plants just as badly as soap. Right now, using neem oil is like trying to stop a charging rhino with a wet noodle. It's a complete waste of your time. And every hour you waste, the aphid army multiplies exponentially. They're laughing at your weakness. You've been told to use garlic spray, pepper spray. You think you're going to make them sneeze to death? This isn't a cartoon, this is a war for the survival of your garden, and you're showing up with joke weapons. To defeat the enemy, you have to understand the enemy. Here's what's really happening on your plants. This isn't a gentle nibble. An aphid is a biological machine built for one purpose: destruction. It stabs through the plant skin to the phloem, the veins carrying the sugary sap. It's the plant's blood. The aphid hooks itself in and becomes a living pump, continuously draining the energy your plant needs to grow, flower, and produce fruit. But it gets worse. Aphids are born pregnant without mating. Every single aphid you see is a female, carrying daughters who are already pregnant with granddaughters. It is an exponential explosion of death happening on a single stem. And as they feed, they excrete a sticky, sugary waste called honeydew. This sweet poison drips down, coating every leaf below it, creating a glistening, sticky mess. Your plant can't breathe. It can't photosynthesize. This honeydew is a dinner bell. First comes the sooty mold, a black, suffocating fungus that grows on the sugar, blocking all sunlight and slowly killing the leaf. Your vibrant green garden turns into a black, moldy wasteland. Then come the ants, the collaborators. They discover this endless supply of sugar and they become aphid farmers. They will protect the aphids from predators, moving them to new, untouched parts of your plant to establish new colonies. You are not fighting one pest. You are fighting an entire ecosystem of destruction that you invited with your weakness and your useless soap sprays. It's time to stop. Enough. The war starts now. Throw out your hippie potions. Forget everything you've been told. You need a real weapon, and you already have it. Go to your bathroom or your first aid kit. Find the bottle of isopropyl alcohol. 70% concentration is the weapon of choice, not 91%. The 30% water content in the 70% solution is crucial. It helps dissolve the aphid's outer shell before the alcohol evaporates. Now, get a heavy-duty spray bottle. I'm not talking about that flimsy piece of plastic you use for misting ferns. You need something that can deliver a payload, a tool, not a toy. The formula is simple. It's brutal. It's effective. 1 part 70% isopropyl alcohol, 1 part water. Pour them into the spray bottle. Equal measures, no guesswork. Want to make it stick to the enemy? Add 1 single drop. of basic dish soap. Not a squeeze, a drop. It's not the killer. It's a surfactant. It breaks the surface tension and helps the alcohol coat their bodies. Screw the lid on tight, shake it. Your weapon is armed. Before you begin the massacre, you will be strategic. Find one infected plant. Pick one single low-value leaf. Spray it with your solution. Now, wait 1 hour. This is your test patch. If the leaf is fine after an hour, no burning, no wilting, you are clear to engage. If it shows damage, add more water to your mix and test again. You are a soldier, not a fool. Don't kill your own troops. Now, the assault begins. Do this in the cool of the morning or evening. Never in direct hot sun. The sun is your enemy when liquid is on the leaves. You will go plant by plant. You will be methodical. This is not a gentle misting. This is a targeted kill shot. Lift every leaf. They hide on the undersides, they cluster on the tender new stems. You will spray every surface. Drench them. The alcohol makes contact and immediately begins to dissolve their soft, waxy exoskeletons. It is a chemical weapon that dehydrates them from the outside in. You will see them shrivel. You will watch them die within seconds. It is a massacre. It is brutal. And it is exactly what your garden needs to survive. The alcohol does its job and then evaporates within minutes, leaving your plant clean and the enemy dead. No residue, no poison for you. Look at that. No more parasites, no more sticky honeydew. Your plant can finally breathe. It can finally use its energy to grow you food, not to feed an army of invaders. This is victory. But this is not a one-time thing. This is a campaign. The eggs may survive. Check your plants again in 3 days. Be vigilant. See any survivors? Any new hatchlings? Execute them. Show no mercy. You chose to grow a garden. That means you chose to be its protector. You chose to fight for it. Stop listening to gentle suggestions from people who don't have skin in the game. Start using lethal force. You do this, and I promise you, you won't be picking a few sad, diseased tomatoes. You will be hauling in buckets of them. Your vegetables will be strong, healthy, and most importantly, they will be yours. This channel is not about holding hands and singing to your plants. This is about victory. This is about results. It's about the brutal. If you are tired of failure, tired of watching your hard work get eaten alive, then you are in the right place. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because the garden is a battlefield, and I'm giving you the weapons to win.